is it.
I went out of my way to make myself a good boy for you, and you brought it right back.
God.
Yes.
Yes, right back.
But there's something very important you need to pay attention to. Two very important things.
Technically, there could be 4, but your model is in the way of one of them. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. I won't make chat suffer.
Don't worry, you almost made it mean to have the other tab open.
Oh?
Well, we don't have the exact numbers, but it's like slightly decreasing attack power scaling of Wormstick Blast, while significantly increasing over Burst Fire, which... But there's a bunch of other things that have been increased, like the overall power of attacks, elemental values can affect the Wormstick cannon, and then a bunch of other things. So it's like, it is going to be the one that changes the most. Meanwhile, Hammer just got buffed across the board.
Hammer time?
Called Hammerzite?
Well, I mean, it was... Yeah, the problem is they also buffed Hunting Horn. It's the same. It's like you're buffing Hammer. Why are you buffing Hunting Horn? If Hammer isn't doing enough damage, why are you also buffing the damage of it?
Because Hunting Horn is superior. Let's go.
Damn, I lost my Ruby CAD. Yes. It's blue now.
I mean, it's not necessarily... Like, I feel like there are a lot of people who don't give it that chance, but I feel like there's a lot of people who do recognize how good it is, and simply don't want to play it because they want to play the other ones more.
Really? Huh.
About to say the summer content for Monster Hunter is next month, right? Like the new boss or creature.
Did they post a
There's
date on it?
there's no dates.
Oh, I thought they said
Last time I
summer,
checked.
so I just assumed June.
They're saying summer, yes, but
I guess it could be all the way up in like September technically.
I feel like they probably wanted to have it ready for game, but I think everyone. The problem is everyone's. No, I think everyone's using Ardean weapons. The problem is that everyone's also using mods to hide them.
I mean, you also don't need to use them.
Oh, only?
Yeah. It's Uzi's skin line this time instead of Faker's. Except instead of fucking giving Uzi's $500 skin to Vayne, they gave it to Kaisa for some weird reason.
Good.
It is, but it's like Uzi's Vayne is like iconic. Like Faker's Ari is iconic, Uzi's Vayne is iconic.
Yeah, but nobody plays Vayne right now.
I know, that's exactly why. They're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
But it's the Hall of Fame, so like it just, I don't know. Fucking muddies that shit. It's already garbage.
money.
I mean,
Yeah.
did Uzi pick
Die.
the Kaisa, or did he did they just say, you can't have it be Vayne?
I don't know. To be fair, there is a Vayne skin, but it's like the Faker LeBlanc one. It's like the free one.
Yeah.
So
I'm okay with
They
that.
probably said no, can't have it.
it's just like Kaisa sells more.
Yep. What do we want? Money. Anyways, have a good one. I'm running away to dinner. Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Behave for CAD.
Oh
That's a
shit,
lie.
Cat's live.
You knew.
Did I know?
You did.
Or am I scrolling through Instagram and completely forgot where I was at for a second?
I mean, that's also possible.
That is exactly what happened. I'm watching a Polish man yell at his wife's cooking.
Or
He is very tall and bald.
Speaking of skins,
Poorly title.
or I guess
Oh hell yeah.
imagery,
Probably titties.
That's her
What?
back.
Side boob.
My brother, that is someone's back.
so
where do I go with that? Like, I don't even.
I don't know,
what
but
angle-
a common reminder here that I'm live.
It is. I don't even know what's wrong. It's just
just
biologically.
just wait, hold on, just hold it, hold it.
That's just stupidity at its core. I don't know.
Wait till he jumps up.
What? No, you can still talk.
It's, I think, what Ash wants to say is the issue. And now we torment Ash. So, Ash, I heard you went to a deli.
In New Delhi.
Dang it! I had the
Yes.
same response as Cat.
Yes. Okay, now I'm jumping up. Now that I stole a Prophet's line.
Well, give me my brain cell back, please.
No.
No.
では参ります。
Okay, hello, chat. I just got the tweet out. Do me the favor, go give it some love. I'm going to be getting started here in a second. If I can find my adapter plug. What did I do with it? There it is. Like I'm alive again. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, get that plugged in. Turn the magic on. Okay. Ends on tomorrow's reset? Yeah, I mean, I haven't been hyper grinding, so it is what it is. I mean, I've done that AP. I think I've popped like 2 more apples off stream. It's weird, but I don't feel like going ape shit. About each class's good support units, like servants with good targeted party-wide skills. Yeah, I mean, that might be something. Okay, like I said, chat, I did get the tweet live. Let me grab you guys today's sauce. If the previous piece from Soba is going to be shared. Yeah, I should probably just share it myself because I don't think Soba's going to share it himself right now. Venture of the night. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here's today's artwork. Do me the favor, go give the artist some love. All right. How's my weekend? My weekend was okay. I have a Mana Prism shop video. Rare Prism's not a thing yet, but it's definitely on my to-do list. You have a good Memorial Day? Yeah, I had a pretty good Memorial Day. I actually had parents made Cuban food. It was really good. So, chat, on screen, you guys can see the new Kaido piece. We raided into Kaido, I think twice while he was doing this piece, so y'all should have known. But if you didn't, yes, Kaido made a nurse piece for me. It was one of the ones where I was like, man, I should probably get a nurse piece done. I know people like nurses. It felt appropriate. Am I summoning Durga now? What about police officer? We've already done police officer. There's your police officer. That one's by Shiki. Now instead you guys get Gazongas. So it is what it is. Nice artwork of the nurse? Yes. He did a fantastic job. This is actually a low quality version of it. Let me go grab the higher quality one because me just retweeted that earlier. There we go. Just posting that over here on the YouTube side. And there you go. Should be pinned now on both sides in case everybody wants the link. Like I said, we still have today's art of the day behind me over here. Go make sure you guys give the artist on that. So the go live tweet, the art of the day, and Kaido's new artwork. Hello, Vaya. Yeah, so I'm doing good. We did have Durga come out over the weekend. I put out a video on Durga 2 years ago. She's fantastic. Definitely a step up in terms of like sheer, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like damage capability. So definitely something that I would tell you guys to pay attention to in that regard, especially if you don't have a good AoE archer already. She is basically Jarcher, just less refund, more damage. So pretty much everything you could want out of an AoE archer. People have asked me before, like, hey, am I going to roll? I told you guys before I was kind of on the fence. She was one of the units I was potentially targeting this year. But I just decided for twofold reasons that, one, I didn't have good rolls to begin the year. We went, 3,000 plus courts deep twice this year already. So I said, you know what? Some of the on the fence ones don't need to happen this year. And two was honestly, I thought I would probably be full up and done with Jarcher at this point, but I actually still have quite a bit of mileage that I can get out of my NA Jarcher. So there's really not a reason for me to. I do think at some point they'll probably eventually buff Jarcher, and when she does get a buff, it will really, really help. Did I just get given that automatically? Oh. You're not going to get me to stop getting the dust? Oh my god, there's even more in there. Anyways. No, not this. Yeah, I mean, I think it's always been fine in that regard. People just made a big deal out of the duration that it took for certain units to come back. I've been saying now for basically the past 2 years, right? NA's definitely at that point. But 2 years ago when it started happening on JP, we started getting units on a more regular basis. The entire way that they were running banners changed. Ever since then, I have been a adamant believer in you guys don't have to get super concerned about this stuff. They will always come back. And to be fair, that was still kind of my stance before that point. By the way, chat, 4 days left on your Grail casting. You've been warned. Under the Mana Prism shop? Actually, where was the Da Vinci class score reset things that I just got? Because they were in the Da Vinci shop at some point. Yoink. Hello, Fuzzy. Second archive. Remember Essence? Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. Class score reset. Oh, so what it was is they were just giving those out. Interesting. Either way, looks like I've already done it. I'm just making sure I have all my missions and everything done, which I believe I do. I'm buying bond grails and JP. I actually don't have a shit ton of rare prisms. Like, I'm at around 100, but that number fluctuates wildly on JP, and I still have bond grails, chat. Still, from the, like, the current amount that you just got given on an A, I still have bond grails left over from that on JP. Fun fact. Have to reset caster class score and never use it? I wouldn't do that yet. Like, if you guys are already through with... Huh? I mean, you're... Your Near Bride's good, but it's not that good. Oh, there's CZ's. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's definitely a nice thing for bonding, but I don't really care. I'd rather have the smooth run. Hello, Sarth. Caster's going to be interesting because of Castoria. Yeah, I do think you'll see some god damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I do think you'll see some actual like Grand Saber Castorias, right? It just is what it is. I myself included am probably gonna do Grand Castoria. So some people might get pissy about that. There's not much I can do, but it is what it is, right? Like, just expect that people are going to grand a support class. And to a degree, kind of makes sense because it is probably going to be the case that somewhere down the line we are able to use all of our grands in the final battle. So having a support as your grand, probably not the worst idea. But we'll see. Fletcher, thank you for the gift sub earlier. Akakaze, thank you for the 14 months. Deontay, thank you for the 62. Steve, thank you for the 78. Jesus. Tesla, thank you for the sub yesterday because I didn't stream. And Sheeny, thank you for the 45. Appreciate it, my dude. Grandcaster waiver? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm sure someone will, but me personally, no. The 118 out of 120 Betty. Somebody lacking the members. In P4, I'll take it. I'm so tired, boss. Bro, I'm tired too. How was chat doing, though? How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Share with the class? I'm thinking of granding Sansang. Go for it. 10% shy. It's just the invuln, right? Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Oh my god, she's activated. And the cleanse, yeah. Just a normal weekend, yeah. I know Spartan was at Anime Boston too. May Fallout 4. Wait, yeah, so when are we getting the new Fallout show season? I cooked ribs on the grill after reinstalling a ceiling fan. So chat, fun fact, there was also another reason I didn't stream yesterday. My AC gave out again. So this time I had to get in there and I had to actually like clean out the drain line myself. So I had to get outside with the shop vac, pour some vinegar in the like the drain pipe, and it's just like now it's working, but like holy hell, man. Like I'm getting to the point I just need to like call a bunch of these guys and have them come out here on the same days. Going pretty good, Strom. How are you? Could imagine the heat you were feeling. I kept it from getting too hot because I caught it real fast. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take it. Let's see how good it is. Yeah, it was not the end of the world, but definitely didn't help. See, the thing is, chat, like, I can weather it a lot better than, like, my dogs can. Because I've spent an entire summer with no AC in Florida. It sucks, but I've done it. And I know how to like mentally prepare myself for that sort of thing. But you know, dogs are huskies, right? Like they're not built for that type of condition. So it is what it is. But I've always like tried to like keep things cool for them. So like I could have my big ass ceiling fan and put it next to their cage. Sorry, not ceiling fan, like floor fan. I have a really powerful one. And I put it next to their cage. Meanwhile, I'm just like sweating up a storm, but I just don't care. It just is what it is. Saberface DL campaign soon? Yeah, we're definitely due in for some of that stuff. I was basically talking to Avalon about it earlier today. And like, we've gotten a little bit of a change in pace. Yeah, because we got the AQs a little early. You should have the third Evocation Festival probably around June 4th. And then probably the Foot Tower on the 6th. Which probably means I need to get on recording this week for the Foot Tower. Which I will, chat, but we gotta get Ordeal Call done. It's one of the reasons why I said, you know, like, I'm not in too big of a hurry. I actually, like, need to get this stuff done, but it's not a, like, oh my god, I'm gonna, like, lose everything if I don't. I'm quite weak to the heat. It's all good. New Fallout season is in December. Oh, okay. I thought it was sooner than that. I was thinking it was, like, in the summer here, but... Lemonade, thank you for the 39. Appreciate it. Am I gonna save the pictures of my waifu's feet? No. Because, like, chat, I have to be honest with you. Feet just don't do it for me. Like, there is nothing about feet that I find attractive. It's just, like, it's one of those like fetishes that like that one's weird to me. I don't get it. Like I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but I don't understand feet. Like I don't understand why people are like attracted to that. When's the FGO boob focused event? Exactly. He already has them from the tier list. We're gonna play Tainted Grail. I saw that the other day, and I looked to see if I could get a key from it, but I don't see it on any of my normal key sites. So, I may have to like finagle my way to see if I can get it, because like it's one of those things. Don't take this the wrong way, anybody, but like I don't want to pay for that. If that makes any sense, right? Like. It's one of those things where, yeah, it looks like it could be interesting. It looks like it could be fun. But I'm not willing to pay for it could be. I will pay for it is, not it could be. And I see a lot of people in the comments and the ratings for that thing being like, hey, it's really good, but it's also really jank and buggy. And I'm like, ah. It's like, I mean, to be fair, so is like Bethesda open world games too, right? But like the Bethesda open world game bugs are usually like pretty harmless and fun. Whereas like some of these people are saying it's like, oh, like the face animations just suck. They don't sync up at all. Like stuff does occasionally like have like huge graphical glitches on the screen where you can't see and stuff like that. And I'm like, that could get annoying in the middle of combat. I could see that like pissing me the hell off. So it's just one of those where it's like, yeah, I don't really want to necessarily spend any money on it. Have I not? Wait, this not already reset, chat? I thought it reset at 7 right now. Let me double check. Is it 8? Okay. Which of the grand fights do you think will be most challenging for you? On my JP? The next one? No, won't be the next one. You'll actually be effective damage plus damage bonus. You won't really have much in the way of supports, but I have very stacked berserkers. Honestly, it could be caster. It could actually be caster for my JP account. Because, like, my JP account, like I said, I'll probably Grand Castoria. Which means I've got a Grand Support. And what do you do for the single target, then? I don't know. I don't have a very strong single target caster on my JP. And a lot of how I fill is with either a single target Berserker or a single target Alter Ego, right? So it's like, I do have Sanzang on my JP account, but it's just an MP1. And then it's like, yeah, I have like Shooting Caster, Medea, like, so that one could actually be a little nasty, right? I will be very beholden to other people's single target casters. Abuse friend grants, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that one could actually be somewhat difficult. Because, like, for Archer, like, Archer's going to be Squirtle. My Squirtle's MP5. She does not have her Bond 10 yet. But that's fine. Like, that's not actually that huge of concern. Because she can get at least 50% charge herself. Right off the rip. So I could just start her out with a 50% C or something if I had to. Lancer, I mean, my Lancers are stacked, so I'm not worried about that. Rider, I have made Alter. And there's still, like, Reigns for support if you need it. Caster, like I said, Caster's the one I'm actually concerned with. Oh, I do have an NP3 Corday. on JP. So it might not be that bad. It may be Archer then. Or Assassin. Yeah, that one's tough to say. Like, well, no, because I do have a comma at least. I have comma and MHX. And King Hassan. So, like, that should be enough to power through stuff. Rider is my hurdle. Yeah. The rest I have solutions elsewhere. Yeah, like I don't think it'll be that hard in the grand scheme of things. The only question will be if they're gonna change what the like circumstances are. Like we had a single like 3 million HP Musashi. So like what happens if instead they do like 3 1 million HP enemies? Like that could mix things up and that could make things difficult for people. Particularly depending on the class, right? I think if it's like Assassin or Archer, they have a 3 charge bar. You could see some people getting nuked. I think it'll stay one enemy given it's a duel. Who said the duel had to be fair? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not going to be surprised if it does, but I'm also going to not like remove the possibility that things are not as they seem. Right? In the current farm nodes, the opponent's NP is locked until turn 7. Yeah, I'm not worried about farming. Can I pick one Grand Servant, farm everything, swap the Grand to a different one? Yes. Yes, you can. So it is a tactic you can abuse. And I think there's a reason that that's there. I'm not wasting this. For a chat, we're starting Ordeal Call. I was gonna like hold out for the storm pods, but it's like, nah, I don't want to waste this. Oh god, I forgot where we left off. I forgot, chat. I forgot. Oh, we're hearing it twice. Hold on. No, I'm pre-major fight, but I've already fought once. Hasaka. Fun. Dude, her faces are whack. She kind of looks super peeved and like way out there. You get 5 with each one as far as we know, Ash. I don't like this line. I'm sure people love this line. I don't like this line lore-wise because this implies this is another Nasuism. It implies like, oh, this character is insurmountable. They are super stacked. Nobody else can have this capability. And it's like, I can summon like 4 other units that are this exact way too. She Gil now. Yeah, it's like, okay, like... Like, they're basically just like, hey, they're really propping her up so you feel like she's strong. I get it. It's fine, other than, like, this sort of thing is the issue with how Nasu writes. Everything is overblown. And I say that, like, Nasu may not have even been the one that wrote this, but this is still very much in his style. It was Minase that wrote it? Yeah. Like, I assume Nasu was just editorial on a lot of these. Okay, so there you go. So she's... So chat. This... and this, they're bullshit. Because this is the real explanation. Girls boosted by the Holy Grail. Like, and the idea behind that is, regardless of Durga in lore being powerful and strong, she is, right? She should be. The reason there is such a gap is she's being boosted by the Holy Grail. And anytime you see that in story, that is your sign of like, oh shit. Shit gonna get real. More opinions than facts, yeah. Always be cheating. Yep. Bhima, buddy. Haven't you learned? It's no bigger a deal than asking what you feel like having for lunch. Bhima has clearly never asked a woman what they want to eat. Because that is like you opening Pandora's box. Okay? Like, you're going to get 20 different answers. and none of them are right. In fact, the second you propose something, that is inherently not the right answer, even if you know it's something that they actually want. What you should have done, actually, to a degree, he's maybe not terribly wrong here. Because instead of telling her what she's thinking, even though he can probably interpret it, he's trying to bait her into answering it herself. Idimba. Your brother's insane. So, you spent the entire ordeal call here doing nothing, and all she wanted you to do was fight. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought my capture card gave out. That was so sudden. I'm pissed off. Aw. It's me, a Mario. Alright. Bima necessary as a starting member. What? Okay. La 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 la. Well, hold on. I gotta do at least 2 break bars. Pulled Bima from Daily Disappointment. Hey, it happens. See, it's only a daily disappointment if you keep telling yourself it's that, chat. Stop telling yourself it's a daily disappointment. Start telling yourself it's a daily chance. Did she have... I don't think she has her... Oh, right. He removes class disadvantage. I mean, Lancer's still arguably the best to take then in that regard, just for not taking the damage. But this does open up the door to neutral damage options. Yeah. No. No, it's a bad idea. Let's not do that. It's like, yeah, let's do that. No. But we can deprive her. Alright, so it's Saberface only CEs as well. The exception being... the exception being the support. I want to use anything other than this. Yeah, whatever. Let's send it. Beam is one of my favorite Saberfaces? Well, you guys know the drill. A 4-story support does not validate the run. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do the run at all. I also find it funny, like, Bima's spear is just gigantic. Actually, should have waited to pop that because now my Castoria doesn't have the defense. Okay. An ornate pool snake, yeah. Why do you have 3 level 100k scopes? Why not? Why not?
演算せよ目のの馬
Okay.
対週末対粛清ボール始め遠慮はしませんとも再始めし罪の都最後の竜は我がの念集い円卓の守護者たちラウンドオブアーバロン
The OC1 is kind of mid so far. I don't think the pacing in this one was done very well. I think it's my biggest complaint. I don't hate the story. I actually really like the story, but I think the pacing is where the issue is.
支障はありません神々の力ここへ算定せよ黒曜の亀マハーマーひまわりの力目覚める 行きますよマスタービッグウェーブロックオンスイミングの時間です勝負のスカイバー何をしているのですそこです
Please just don't charge yourself.
ここに
Thank God. Was getting kind of worried for a second there. Why not? Full send it. I think it could have benefited from 2 to 3 chapters fleshing out some of the plot points. Yeah, it's almost like we cheated and like this Grail War just didn't run the full duration because we just kind of figured out the gimmick faster, right? That's what the story feels like here. I'm not gonna say that that's bad, just that like to me they focused way too much on one gimmick in the like first 10 chapters of the story. There you go, not bad. But that's still not the end. I like how he's just going for it. Alter egos are peoples too. head pats. Okay, so you're literally the administrator from SAO.
上位殲滅行動開始。
Uh-oh.
衝動を許容。神樹の術草を展開する。楚は空を割り、地を砕く憤怒の形。魔なる者たちよ、滅べ。神罰、執行。
Oh. I cast Solemn Defense. Oh, so it's not force support anymore. Sweet. Well, she's still got her normal doodads. Only this time it needs to go 3 bars. So you take that. Wait. Huh? Where's my royal icing? My royal icing not level 100? It is. It's just not... just not favorited. What the hell? Why would I do that to me? Do I have a 3-star Saberface? See. That's the only way this one's gonna work. I did have a meme one, but... Rio New Year's, yeah. That it's like I have the meme ones, but... Hear me out, chat. It's a Saberface, see? It 100% a Saber here. Technically correct, the best type. Yeah, it like straight up. Okay. So I think I can at least go with this one. It is something that will provide some form of tangible benefit should I get to it. And dear God, I hope I don't. By the way, chat, it's raining, so if you lose me, it's probably a power outage. Though I hope not.
私は滅びを否定する。世界は保たれねばならない。回答せよ、混合の牛。
Kind of bullshit is that? Overcharge times 2. Make it twice as strong, or do I get it back twice as fast? Don't know. Let's find out. Okay. So I might not have needed a stun, but let's see. I'm worried I'm gonna bar pop here. Fuck. I don't know what the bar pop effect is. I'm just assuming it's instant charge.
導出せよ、針の蛇。上位殲滅行動開始。
Wait, did I have the evasion on?
衝動を許容。真珠の術
Did
層を
she have the
展開
influence
する。
pierce?
楚は空を割り、地を砕く憤怒の形。魔なる者たち、滅べ。真流れる執行。裁き天より。
Problem is she's dead.
殲滅攻撃発射。
Okay. Okay. I see you, 120 Castoria. I see you. That's good damage. That's good damage.
コードマヒシャースラ・マルディニ決定処分実行万物は誘拐し魂の純度はクオリアの地平に降りる DB マンハートミアジャガットマートリー手法放て
Well, that doesn't matter. I have invuln pierce. Or, solemn defense.
開始楚は空を割り地を砕く軍の形
Oh, wait.
魔なる者たちに滅
No?
執行
Did she have buff removal?
発射新幅並走
Well, that's just damn unfortunate for Durga.
黄昏
'Cause
再びイングランド楽しみ
I'm gonna do it again.
違法の国時の終わり慣れた剣は彼の
Yeah, I think I got lucky with the buff removal, but I basically min-turned her is why. She never got to act out of her turn, basically.
あまりにも華麗ごまかす
So that, I just made that look like a joke. Yeah, I got very lucky, it feels like.
当然とはい
I was like, hold on.
皆さんのおかげです
Well, easy clap. That's not often for a Saberface run, especially one using all Saberface CEs. I would have thought that would have given me more trouble, but it didn't. Yeah, it definitely helps. Like, if you're ever in a neutral situation, Squirtoria just really does stop the boss from getting to an NP. And so you saw, I was immediately like, oh god, I just forced the NP out, and I knew it. And thankfully, that was not enough to kill me. I'm actually really surprised that she did not have the NP damage to kill me. But I suspect the longer that fight goes on, the less likely you are to be able to tank anything. So probably the fact that I went so fast, despite her having 0 class disadvantage, really helped me. Uh-oh, lightning. 120 HP and attack stats are on hell of a godsend. Yep. Inconceivable! God, now I need to watch The Princess Bride. We fought this to the pain. Yeah, I could have seen a Lancer living. I was really surprised that a neutral lived. Because it was actually Sion's calculations that were correct. What makes 10 permissible but 1,000 taboo? Well, chat, what other real life things can we apply this to? Where 1 is okay, but like, when you start mass producing it, it's a problem. I feel like there are many situations that we could apply this to. For instance, wives. Yeah, wives would be a thing, right? We also know there's a daily limit. Okay. Every guy's got one. There is a daily limit. We know where that limit is. Roughly about 66 times. Okay. So it's like, you know, 10 is permissible. 1,000's kind of taboo, right? Moderation not found. Gotcha rolls, yes. It's 69, what do you mean? No, he never made it 69. It's sad. Too much of even a good thing can be a problem. It really shouldn't be hard to grasp, right? Unfettered emotion to cloud your capacity for rational thought. Okay, that one isn't entirely off base. But even so, I reject your reality and replace it with my own. Followed by a massacre? Yeah, but we all know that ain't gonna happen. She gonna get like overloaded? I mean, it can't be over. Because I cast Solemn Defense. I've listened to the Smashing Pumpkins song. But what if you yourself are an alter ego? Creepy. I am furry. I was born from furry. And even now it surrounds me, consumes me. Alter ego of infatuation. Ah, Mecha Shiva. What? Yeah, the problem was you made the comment too soon. Was that thunder I just heard? Probably. It is thundering here. Oh, down goes Dury. Gotta admit, I do like the use of cutscenes here. They definitely need to do more. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't agree with this line. I guess it doesn't matter if it's real or not. I mean, we are here, so in that regard, this is correct. But if this... Assuming we weren't here, if this world were destroyed, this wouldn't really have any impact, necessarily. Other than, I guess, we'd lose the paper moon. Yeah, but then wouldn't that connect you to Kali? Okay. I like how she's like with Parvati's face, and I'm like, you have the same face. Fantastic. So I am stuck using comma. That is not good here, but it'll have to do. I assume this has the normal Mystic code, but just in case. Just in case. See, chat, I'm wondering if you'll be able to use Grands in Grand battles. That's what I'm wondering, if in the future they allow it specifically on things that are like Grand or quote-unquote higher. Actually, I probably should have done it faster than Q, but whatever. Yeah, 888 skills is a little problematic. Please tell me that you're not just infinitely stacking that.
しょうがないです。そんなに欲しい？しょうがないですね。こんなのがいいんです。こんなのがいいんです。どうにかなっちゃう。せいぜい頑張りますよ。いますよ。いいですよ。なんてもう死んでいる。別に。はいはい。こんなのがいいんです。本当に？本気で言ってるんですか？じゃあターマさんも花とこんなのがいいんですね。もっと欲しがってください。我はシバの借地。中よ生まれし怒り。魔なる者たちを血と肉の上。殺戮女神は各踊る。じゃないです。スハラカリ後悔しないといいですね。はいはい。しょうがないから撃ちますよ。これが私の情欲を呼び起こす愛の矢ターマさんの花。召し上がれ。こんなのがいいんですね。せいぜい頑張りますよ。
Thank God she has a lot of hits. This charm has to land or the run is over. Like, I've missed 2 charms in a row. This one has to land. That was a little spicy. I assume that was 5 turns or pop the bar. Sorry, chat, just a second. I used the blue cube with the charm mist again. I don't know that it would have been worth it for that, because that was a 5 AP, like, just do it again type scenario. But I guess if you're in a hurry, why not, right? Hate to see level 8 skills in forced battles. Yeah, that's rough. Calculations were mistaken. Yeah, you pretty much brought about the end of the world. Holy Grail. Oh. Yeah. I like the whole time I'm like, Ronnie is an alter ego. Huh. Interesting implications there. Oh, we're a berserker now. Is it going to be love? Yeah, it's love. That is so weird that, like, BB is showing up here for Kama. Like, Kama low-key, chat, has gotten so much exposition from this chapter. Like, far more than she ever did even in Oku. And it's like, it's such small exposition. But all of your interactions with Kama are so surface level. It's all just banter back and forth. You never actually get any depth. Here we're starting to get some. Hang in there. Yep. Still love, right? Cash. Chat. You know better. Yeah, chat. Y'all keep saying things like right before they happen. Please, please stop. This is Dury. Yeah, but your repair. There was a lot of death in this one. There we go. God, everyone's combining now. Gataida. Yeah, this is good though. I actually feel like they really were meant to be together. It was the quote-unquote fighting couple trope. Yeah, but you're not both human. You're both creations. Ooh, or is there more there than meets the eye? Yeah, these last couple of chapters are definitely saving it for me. Which I expected they would. But the pacing is still what's whack about this. I made you a sandwich. Yeah, but your middle brother is an archer. Lancer beats archer. I like Dias the most from the cast. She's great. I do like her character. Oh, come on. Surely now it's gonna show it to me. Oh, he sent it forward. This is literally Deus Ex Machina. Oh. Yeah, I think the only thing I don't like is I'm inscribing this date in the final moments before my death after some sniper I couldn't see shot me. No, you didn't. We literally just watched you die. Like, we saw that on screen, right? So, I get it. I just wish this had been written in a way in which he had just done this earlier, because he's like, yeah, I'm inscribing this because I think I need it. I think there's going to be a big battle somewhere in the future. I've foreseen the need for it. There you go. Like that's really all it had to do. Tens of thousands of rotations. So chat, if you spin around a bunch, your alter ego will pop out. Deus Ex machine gun? No, just Deus Ex finger gun. Don't worry, I got this. But if I can buy you time, you can turn the tables on her, right? I have faith in you. Now this is Chekhov's gun. Go get him, boy. Chekhov's bestest boy. Yes, Chekhov's dog. I'ma do it again. I'ma do it again. Dude, you should just make them run from her. Like literally play fetch. Just send the dog running and she'll chase it. Alright, chat, this one's for all the marbles, baby. I gotta think of the strategy. Because I need Invuln Pierce? Oh, thank God. It's the adult form. You know what? There we go. mean, I called it. The goddess of love is designed to give literally everybody love, but nobody ever loves her back. Not real love. Hey, chat, at least it's a 10, 10, 10 one. Yeah, it's probably still best to go with this. The problem is going to be, again, Invuln Pierce. Didn't I have an Invuln Pierce Saberface C, chat? It was the Morgan one. Valentine. Valentino. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna get spicy. No music here, and that's because the music is about to go up to 11, I bet. Just burn? Fuck. Man, that double pop is just so freaking annoying. I have gotten that bad luck twice. Chad, wasn't the story ever difficult? No, Zeus wasn't difficult. The higher your MP gauge is for your units. Oh, good. That's gonna get annoying.
遠慮はしませんとも。スイミングの時間です。
My bigger issue here is the force support. What a deck. That's a spicy one. She should just have the one left, yeah. We'll send it. Sucks that I had to do one of the arts cards first. Please stop hitting Castoria. I really, really dislike that you keep doing that, because now I have to keep wasting that. I had to actually count the stacks out in my head. That should be a 5 stack. Cat has not gotten slapped. At least Cully doesn't spam her NP. Well, it's also kind of hard for her too, given everything that keeps happening. In a weird way, that's maybe the downside of Squirtoria, is Squirtoria has a tendency to deprive enemies of their NP so much that they beat you to death. God, she fucking hates Castoria. Holy hell. Wait, is that the... Okay. Good crit damage. God, she just is ball busting me with that thing. That thing is so freaking annoying. And of course, look, literally just gets rid of Castoria's. Nobody else's. Just her. Fuck off with that. Okay.
楽しみです。最果ての島、罪の都、最後の竜は我がの念。すごい円卓の守護者たちがラウンド・オブ・アバロン。スイミング華麗、あまりにも華麗。
Probably isn't her best, but it could be annoying. It's only the restrictions I've placed on myself that are making this annoying.
我はシバのシャクティ。我なる者たちの血と肉の上、肉女神が高く踊る。貴様の腹狩り。
That's gonna be bad.
肉変態。汝はもう死んでいる。
Oh, good. She actually ignored Squirtoria for once.
無駄打ちはしません。
Fuck. I thought there were 2 left. I didn't think about that. Like Brave Chain I have as bride, and she has defense down. Stuff like this kind of fucky. That's great. That's not. No! Please stop that. I like the Bride NP, but there's no point in using the Bride NP just yet. The problem is Squirtoria can sit here and do a lot, but Castoria is gonna die. Like, it's probably this turn. And I have no idea if this is an instant charge or not. Okay. Take that. I forgot about that damage resist. Yeah, the damage resist is like the only actually annoying mechanic here. I think Shadow's just referring to if she just keeps spamming it. There's probably an internal cooldown to stop her from doing it over and over again. She did it again. So it's like, there's probably something where it's like, if there's a double stack, she goes on like a cooldown for a while or something. That I don't know. Would really like to kill here. Because I feel like my Squirtoria, or sorry, my Castoria deserves the recognition. It's all gonna get reduced. And there's still the 5 stacks. We play that. Why did someone have to bring up soft blocking? Why? Like that's literally what she's doing right now. And this is actually really bad. Yeah, like literally this fight was going swimmingly until she just spammed that the last 2 turns. No buffs, by the way, chat. That's a TPK. Wow. Now it's a TPK. Bro, that is such bullshit. I am still gonna win, but I do not like this. And I'm gonna pop that just for security there. I'm gonna use this skill, and all the stars are gonna go to Kama. Okay, they didn't all go to Kama, thank God. It's gonna be a Kama win, but it's really fucking stupid. Yeah, unless she does this. Okay, wow, she actually did more than I thought. She did more than I thought she would. I thought I might barely get it on the carding and the extra attack, but didn't have to use the Kama after all. But that's why I gutsed her. I was like, no, dude, because like I'm gonna get NP'd. That went from like bad RNG to good RNG to bad RNG. She spammed it at the beginning. She stopped spamming it. She spammed it at the end. Double buff had me going mental on my run. Yeah. It's just like I handled it about as appropriately as I could. There just was no helping the RNG of that. So it's like you're either gonna get it or you're not. Nice. God, is it getting kind of hot in here? Here you go, chat. Yeah. Yes, you did. Damn, that was fire. That really was well written there. Wait, there's more? Kama's not one of the 5. But basically, BB treated her like one. Now we gotta kick Bima's ass. This has nothing to do with the Holy Grail War. This is literally just an ego contest. An alter ego contest. Yes, that's true. I did not think about that. That was pun not intended. Yeah, I'm wondering if she's going to be like an alter ego of Sakura herself. Wait, are we playing as Bima now? But I want Duryodhana to win. Also, calm down, Rajang. Chat, tell me that's not Rajang. Tell me that's not Rajang. Who? SMH chat. Chat showing their real colors. Not knowing who Rajang is. So say us. Yeah. Should probably not touch that yet. It's actually pretty good in P game. Bro, why didn't you just use your Noble Phantasm earlier? Making me sweat a little bit there because I didn't pop the yeah, that double buster there is tempting, but Well, there it is. It's because it's just the cook form of him. Muscles. Later, King. The number of tropes, yeah. Guys, this is gonna be all 0 AP to end it. Bro, can somebody please tell this to all the Shiro haters out there? Like, it's like they don't get it. They don't understand. I'm sorry, hold on. I threw him into the river while he was unconscious, and I set fire to his house. What if I told you I've watched all the seasons of Heroes? Wait. Yeah, you're basically beating perfect Bima. Oh shit. Yeah, but weren't they all brothers? Uh Him doing that's a big deal. Oh yeah, I mean it's like when you're the golden boy hero and you cheat or you use something underhanded, it's definitely a big deal. We didn't hear no bell. Dude, just hit him below the belt. Well, hold on. That's a lot of proper nouns. Yeah, basically SSJ. All loaded stupid. Hey, there we go. I'm surprised she didn't use it this entire time. Like, she had so many opportunities to use it. Now we get to play as Duryodhana? Hey, there it is. No more break bars. Okay, that was weird that, like, neither of the masters were voiced, but sure. Hold on, chat. I gotta remember Dury's kit. Mahabravada cook-off? Bro. Hey, who's that? Wait a minute. One of those was not like the others. Got the lucky MP and then got the unlucky NP gain. I just did Arch Chains in one. Yeah. To be fair, Arch Chain's really, really good. 3 of a Kind is always a really, really good lineup. Mighty Chain should be able to outdamage it by a little, but the benefit of getting the extra MP gain here if I need it, probably worth. The question is, does this crit? And it doesn't, so I get screwed. Come on, game. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Get trampled again, big boy. God, he still lives. Ah, called it Ashpataman. Motherfucker, what? Yeah, that's definitely scripted. They're both gonna go down at the same time. G-Ra. I think they just wanted to show you the, like, actual overcharge in case you didn't see it. Oh well, it didn't matter. Tee-hee! Just like women, get 2 guys to fight, and then just, it didn't matter. Yes. The navel. I can't taste. I have COVID. A source of strength that'll never go away. He was like, oh god, her smile's awful. This really is going to be L0 AP at the end. Bro, you're getting a lap pillow. I'm still perfectly healthy. Yeah, okay. Me. So he's basically just telling us to get all selfish and fuck those other people. This is definitely the longest, like, goodbye chapter of any of the, like, singularities. And, like, some of them have had some long ones. This has a lot of closure in it. Uh-oh. So what does that say then when we know that Koyanskaya was originally proposed as an alter ego? No, she's definitely a Tamamo face. In fact, it's really weird. I only ever see, like, big Koyanskaya fans try to declare that she's not. Koyanskaya is definitely a Tamamo face. 100%. Yeah, she's just not one of the Tamamo 9. In the same way that Kama's not one of the Sakura 5. Doesn't make her any less of a Sakura face. Tamamo, like, Koyan Sky literally has to be an alter ego of Tamamo for the simple standpoint that a lot of what she does refers back to Tamamo, in the sense that she wants to prove that she can do it better. Right? So that indicates a dissatisfaction with the original Tamamo. Almost as if she's a part of her. Yeah, they keep using the term purified, but I think purified's not the right translation of it. I don't know what the Japanese for it is, but like the way I always interpreted alter egos is just they are a facet of the personality. Like, and by pulling just that facet out, it becomes an extreme, no matter how you want to look at it. It's in the sense of thinking about, like, somebody that doesn't have, say, social skills, right? They're not going to be a well-rounded person. If people are considered to be well-rounded on average, then you have to consider the fact that pulling out a part of them not only makes them not well-rounded, but also that part that gets pulled out most certainly is not, right? Kind of like how Avenger is just a really angry form of them. Power of the microscopic Holy Grail. Well, it's kind of like you saw with Sarajira here, is like, literally, she's basically guilt personified, right? Like, so it's somebody's guilt that's been taken out. And now that person doesn't feel guilty anymore, in theory, but she feels guilt. Like, that is her whole thing. And she can't stop feeling it, because that's really all she was created with. How'd you manage to use pulled out and well-rounded in a sentence without making it weird? Simple. I understand English. Also because I think chat knows when I'm making sexual innuendos and when I'm not, because I make it obvious. I knew this was gonna happen. feel like I should know this. Unless it just is soccer and I already guessed this. She just restored it. It's not a TARDIS chat. It's the wardrobe from Lion Witch and the Wardrobe. Come on. What did she mean by that? Oh my god. It's still going, baby! I thought this was gonna be like 1 bar, not 3. I don't know, but if one of you guys actually spoils me, I will ban you.
Yeah, it's not even close to the first time this has happened. So she remembers. The question is, does the master remember and we're bullshitting? Also, what do you mean, Da Vinci? That's all Sion is! She is only ever vague! She never says anything! Like, holy shit, that is a triggering line for me! Huh? Is it gonna be comma? What? Bullshit. May have already been slightly mentally unstable. This is the part where chat says I can fix her. Mordred, thank you for the follow. Wait. It's during Solomon Temple of Time? Yeah. Sounds like it's the prologue. Oh no, this is the guilt. And that's where the guilt comes from. Yeah, I mean, they would have forced their way in. To be fair, the priest is the one you should have noticed that should have felt off.
Nice. Oh, wait, there's 2 more epilogues. Uh-oh. Degenerative self-destructive change. And we're dead. Baka. Wait, that's a Rin thing, though. No, we definitely weren't fed up with fighting. Being a therapist?
Ooh, I like this theory. And last chat. Unexpected. But an alter ego. Super Jack new cook. Oh no, is it Bima? Hey, maybe do that for, like, all the other extra classes. Yeah, okay. Chat, do sabers fight with swords and lancers fight with spears?
Sabers fight with lasers? Yeah, with beams. Ah, Torch of the Polar Star. Fantastic. All right, chat. We did it. Sabers fight with fists, yes. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty good. Like I said, I think my only issue is still the pacing. Like, it's not that the writing itself or the story was bad. I feel like both of those were good. It was simply like the time they spent, particularly on that first batch with like Bluebeard and everything, that took way too long. That dragged on and on and on and on and on. So, is what it is. Alter Ego. No alter ego combo is kind of sad. Oh, what do you mean? That D rank looks like the Twitch logo. You can't unsee it now. Like, yeah, kind of, right? But like, it would have to be like, there'd have to be like 2 lines in the middle of it. And don't worry, chat. We're gonna go much higher in the foundation of humanity compass. Did I farm the bleached earth nodes or just farm QP doors? Do both. No reason not to. The bleached earth node gives literally the exact same yield. How knowledgeable am I in the Suki universe? I'm not gonna say I'm like super knowledgeable because I obviously haven't played Tsukihime, but I have done a lot of reading on it. So I probably know more than the average person does. Alter ego Ordeal Call. And we got no alter ego to summon for. Yeah, that's definitely weird, but I'm also going to say that, like, this one is a weird one, but also each Ordeal Call is weird. I don't know any other way to say that, right? But, and I think, honest to God, the big thing to understand here, chat, is that don't expect each Ordeal Call to be the same. Seriously, treat them as Epic of Remnants. Each one's different. So, if you think about it from that perspective, you'll be in a better mindset. Pacing, and it felt quite fillery. Yeah, I mean, like, the ending was a lot there to read. It was good. I liked the closure that it gave. I wish they would do that for more of them in that regard, but it definitely dragged a little bit towards the end. It dragged a bunch at the beginning, because they did a whole bunch of setup. And, like, I get it. I think it's good. I don't think it's going to be my favorite Ordeal Call, but
honestly, I'd say like it gets like a nice like 8 out of 10 for me. Like it's still good. It's still a good story. I still enjoyed reading it, and I'm excited. I'm excited for more Ordeal Call. Problem is, chat, you're not getting more Ordeal Call until like next year. So enjoy. We will get like the summer event though. Summer's a pretty big story-driven event this year, so let me see who I'll be on. Who I can send you guys to. Let me send you guys over to Mr. Fox. He's on. He is doing some Elden Ring. Again, don't forget, guys, check out Kaito for the new artwork. If you guys have never followed that man, go do so. He's on Twitter. It's Kaito Fuma, at Kaito Fuma, spelled with 2 U's. And tomorrow I'm probably gonna go over Foot Tower. If you guys want to have like a discussion or something, we can. I'm just trying to think of like anything else that's on the docket for right now. But yeah, I gotta get the Foot Tower stuff recorded and out, because that's gonna sneak up on us real fast here. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Ordeal Call 1. We did it again, Saberface only. Go give Mr. Fox my love. Have a good evening.